Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today. So in we are gonna go to see what nerfed-ish Pig is all about. I mean, I don't know if there's, I guess, another patch by now. I would assume no, but this is the hot fix patch in which all of the truly busted stuff got removed from the Pig. I want to make laser security system work. I think that'd be great. Do I think I can? Don't talk to me. Maybe. I think toughness is an idea because the best thing I can think of right now is ATM. There's also that shelter it is a large property. Both of those have 3-second cooldowns. So whenever any property is used, this gains 20 damage. It could be good with that, and therefore your shield items have 12 shield could be good, because it's going to be harder to stay alive with this build than it is for anything else. I'm definitely interested in what kind of silver tier item we might have. Road. When you shield, your shield items gain a shield. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Banana Bowl has duct tape, which could be really interesting here. We might not make laser security system work. I just was talking through my thoughts as if, you know, it was going to be relevant, but I'm crossing my fingers. 1 in 3 chance. A 1 in 3 chance that we get duct tape and go to the moon. Whenever you shield, your shield items gain a shield. Otherwise, we have to deal with stinky ship in a bottle, which is just medium-sized duct tape that doesn't have an active. It's just bad duct tape. But it is bad duct tape on Pig, who can really use duct tape to a pretty silly degree. So, hey.
Not all
a guy can dream. A guy can dream. Gain an income. We could. I don't know what kind of weapons we'd really even be looking for right now. I don't know what kind of skills we'd be looking for either. Maybe like red envelope, get 10 gold. But I'm going to invest in ourselves. Non-weapon items sounds like a good way to try and find ATM.
Discounts for peace.
And this is why.
All right, we'll just waste that. Here's the thing. It's the nice thing about current Pig is that you are more likely to find the things you want because there are just less items. As long as you know what items are gone. We got Crook's gone, Yo-Yo's gone, I mean, I guess balcony's gone. All of that stuff. I suppose we do one of these two. Truthfully, we want to level up. God, if it's, boop, boop, goes twice. This does 50 damage the first time. Boop, boop. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. It does. Okay. Well, I don't know if we necessarily care. It's unlikely that we kill. I think we just prefer robe and hope that they are not going for poison. That's really the thing. If they're going for poison, we lose this in like a rock, paper, scissors kind of way, sort of. If they're going for burn or burst, we should be completely fine. We are going to be scared if they crit us. But yeah, we are completely fine. And, yeah, we're really, really happy with our choices because they also are running Harpoon. We're great. We win. It's going to be a little bit. Going to take a little bit of a sip of a drink here. But we win this. And it's not particularly close. We also love the fact that we got 2 extra income, or 1 extra income from buying ATM. Just what a nice item, right? Even if it did nothing. But it's also a medium-sized property, has a 3-second cooldown. That's great. Like, it's in the fight effect is kind of meh. But 3-second cooldown, property, medium? Dude, you're chilling. All right. I have more stuff than I have space, so I don't need items as much here. Unless we're looking for an upgrade to ATM, which would be nice. Because that's 2 more income. That's gonna receive. Alrighty. I mean, again, there's less items for the character right now. That is that's the one nice thing. that we have going for us with current Pig. 35 max health, 2 XP, 2 loot items. Because we don't have a friend. I wouldn't hate that. Let's get some XP. Alright, we don't have a lot here, but thankfully Jungle Ruins is pretty much always a go-to it with Pig. 2 income is really hard to pass up. It's my boy. It's the Tent City Mayor. It's my boy. I'm obligated. If he shows up, he's mine. I just do think, truthfully, no cope. His skills are so good, and they're worth, like, planning an entire build around. But you really do have to put in effort. But you know who really likes sell small item to gain X value? Pig. Pig loves that. So yeah, this is going. This is so far so good. We'd be looking for apropos chapeau. That's a big thing we'd like right now. It is a gold or higher only item though.
It's all about
And it
motivation. You gotta know.
Are we keeping this? We might honestly we might be keeping ATM the whole run. Tools, shield item. ATM. No, okay. Whenever you heal shield, I sure could. So apropos chapeau reads as follows. Let me go to How Bazaar. Chapeau. Okay. Whenever you shield, adjacent weapons gain 10 damage for the fight at gold and 20 damage for the fight at diamond. You can only find it at gold or above. So we could find some dumb things to do with that for sure. Like with a ship in a bottle, getting lots of shield charges. There's that, I think it's called Land Scraper. It's a large item. Whenever you use any item you shield, there's lots of ways to get lots of shield. I think we are going to be going for small items.
Never debase my wares by haggling.
Heal equal to the item's value, so the fight gains 2 value. This is basically me just saying I think that we're going to win fights. Okay, I'm going to grab a Washawali. I'm sure we can find a use for that. And jewelry is just another 3-second activator. Activator? Shield item gains 6 shield. I mean, it's a little snooze. It's 7 gold or it's 2 XP. I think I just go for the XP. So Washawali would just be to get more healing in whatever heal shield. I'm with that. I'm with this. This is good. Every 4 seconds. This is basically a 2-second cooldown, if you think about it. Like, multicast 2, you can cut it in half. It's basically a 2-second cooldown. Sort of. Obviously not fully. 2-second cooldown. Shielding. Whenever you shield, your shield items gain shield. We got something pretty gross already. If I could throw down the bonsai tree to get more value, just to sell later, I'd do it. Oh boy, we gotta survive this initial burst. Please don't crit. Oh no, you have silencer as well. Well, we still need to survive the initial burst, because then now they're out of ammo with this stuff. We're good. Get pooped upon. The fact that we're scaling damage too is just like, it's just gross. Could throw a spike shield in this and it would be an absolutely acceptable activator for sure.
You should put it toward nobler use.
No hard
Okay.
feelings, right?
Tools. We could look for like a cash register. Loop only shows up at gold or above. I have no plan right now, so let's just get some econ. Like, I kind of have everything I want for right now. It's going to be a bit before I come up with something else, I think, that I really want. Ship in a bottle is not a tool. And I also don't even know if it's the right thing to put in right now. We're kind of looking for maybe a large item or apropos chapeau at medium. Potentially a better weapon. Let's just level up for now. Centric Aetheryte should be completely okay. Toughness, rigged, both very, very good. Scrap, definitely going to be good here too. Forcefield on Pig, actually, you know, It's spiked shield, but bigger and faster. I mess with that. I'd mess with that. I would find a way to make that work for me. I mean, feels like it shouldn't even be that hard. Get Forcefield on Pig. Okay. We win this fight, it's going to take a bit. Because our damage is not dependent on how much shield we have. Which is obviously the downside of if we go for it.
Here.
Here, there you go. Come here, kitty kitty. What are you doing? I didn't think I was actually going to get it. I don't know what to do with this. Okay. Very cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Bigger, but also faster spiked shield is great. It's good shield on everything. Okay. We can work with that for sure, man. I'll just take some health for now, but this is... I don't know. I'll get a medium and large item, maybe.
I love them all.
Fixer-upper. Model ship. I'm going to buy it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Gumball machine is just good. I think we're done with this. I'm not using that. 3-second cooldown on a small item is good. This is lots of shield activations. This is higher shield value. What's the cooldown on this? 5 seconds? Meh. I'm just going to roll. At this point, it's been such a good shop to me. I guess I just see what else they have. Okay. All right. This has to be better, right? This scales to the moon. This is maybe like more likely to be an instant kill. I think we like the safety of this better.
Noticed I'm huge.
No more pain. Hello, no more pain. No, they don't have 999 gold. It's a visual. Okay. This is a cool build. This is a really cool build. Going for the Mecha Mole scaling? Dude. Yeah, maybe we needed the ship in the bottle to go for an instant kill.
Next time I'll show you.
That's a cool build, though. I've been wanting to do something like that. Some max HP. Weapons. We're not really looking for any weapons. Healing or regen skills, I could definitely see being useful. Fall below half health, gain 10 regen could be okay. Let's do that. It helps us with, oh boy.
We take pride in our restoration.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Gumball machine gives us better value gumballs for the whole game. This is just, sure, why not? Retiree, I love the idea of. Whenever you heal, your shield items gain 3 shield. That would be incredible. We take Bushel. We probably get Succulents or Medkit, though, frankly. All right. Yeah, that guy, the person we fought just had such a really good chip damage build for taking away my shield. It's very counterable. Yeah, I was right. I was right. Your leftmost shield item gains 2 shield. All your shield items gain 5 is going to be better for us. Get the 2 damage. Don't have a lot of money, and it's going to be harder to get more because of the gumball machine, of course, but Kev's Armory, yeah, I was going to say, I gotta try. It's annoying, though. Is it worth the gumball machine for 3 income? I actually don't think it is. Oh, it's sad. Why'd I even go? Gumballs are bleeding me dry. But we're going to be really happy that we have him over the course of time. We have something to use every single type of gumball. All right. Don't have a build that counters this one in specific, please. Please, I'm very vulnerable. What? all in on the healing side of things. This is definitely not the answer to my build. In fact, it's maybe the worst build for fighting mine, unfortunately for them, because I just stack up my shield to the moon. I like where they're going, though.
I believe in myself, and I still
I like where they're going.
lost. You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Abandoned chests, small items. Not really looking for any small items right now. We want some cash. This also pays for the gumball from the gumball machine. Because it's at the start of every hour, spend 2 gold and get a gumball. Medium-sized item, we'd be looking for ATM. Potentially apropos chapeau. But economic seminar, 4 gold for 2 econ items is usually a really good call. Okay. Awkward situation. Robe, whenever you shield, your shield items gain 2 shield, I think is what it is. This does not give you the income if you upgrade it this way. Forcefield is not really worth upgrading. It gains shield. It gains shield, which is helpful, obviously, but... which is more damage, but it's just, you know. So it's robe or gumball machine. I'm going to go for the robe. Whenever you shield, your shield items gain 2 shield. I like it. Barnes & Noble would be good because fall below half health to freeze for 1 second on everybody. It's very useful in, especially in this build. Oh, my bird is frozen. Such a big activator. Lol. Because if we have like a moment's respite, we can get ahead on Forcefield, and it gets kind of gross. It's irrelevant. Whenever you poison, this gains crit. Definitely not a pig item. I mean, Land Scraper's interesting. I just don't... especially since this is a large item, I just don't see how we fit it in. I'm taking this for econ. Oh, man. $3. Silver tier skills could be very good. Gold is when the really broken shield stuff show up, though.
A man who understands business.
Okay, here we go.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
Visit a merchant to give this item and the one to the left a value. Whenever you visit a merchant, it gains a value. Basically, I just wanted, I wanted value over the course of time to help pay off these gumballs so I can get full value out of them over the course of the whole game. Welcome to the Gumball Dome. Right side combat core is terrifying. That's the one that ramps damage like a son of a gun. We need to kill him. We need to kill fast. Oh, you're not that fast actually. You're not very fast. That's a very slow dually build, I guess. Usually this is at 1,000 damage by now. Oh, it's silver. It's silver tier. It upgrades really, really well. Good deal. Kev's Armory. We like shield stuff, obviously. Shielded Addle? I have to take that. We're going to be upgrading it with the gumballs. I think I'm going to ditch the cash register and keep this instead. If I can find a way to slot that in, like... Oh, I hate that I'm doing that, but quite frankly, diamond gumballs right now are so good. Oh god, what am I doing? That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. we do have a friend, but shield items all gaining 7 shield is very important. Let's get the loot. Don't be stupid. CDR on this is very important. It's kind of our main pivot. The rest is just a bunch of money there. Docks. I think grabbing a shield item, because it could be from any character. The character that it's from is Pig. Could go to the Zookeeper and try and find Crook. We could go to Enclave Weeper just because it's worth more money and XP. I think that that's what I do. I don't think there's much that's... Well, I don't think there's much that's extremely exciting. So, yeah, let's go here. It's poison, so it's like... It's weird. It's like a half... It's a half counter, right? Like, it's... Whose build is better at being their build, that person wins this matchup, because I get to stack my shield to the moon, they get to stack their poison, and it does damage to me directly. Poison 1, increase the poison of your poison items by 1. No, but thank you. Non-weapon items, we have a decent amount that we are interested in, for sure. Snack time, just having more health so that we can have a little bit more time to get online is good. Model ship, I'm happy to have it. Dude, yes. Leftmost heal item. Gains 16 heal. I don't mind it. I don't want to spend all my money on health, right? This moment. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's a really big jump for us. It's a Vanessa. If it's a burst Vanessa, we're going to really appreciate that we did that. It might not make a difference, but it also might. If it's Poisonessa, which it seems like it... Ooh, it's Weatherglass Vanessa, which is actually not going to be great for us. Burn, actually, believe it or not, it's like a half counter to what we're doing. Even though shield counters burn. Oh, I don't think it matters. I think we're scaling too well. Ooh, I think we're scaling way too well. Nice. To the moon we go.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Ooh, Finn's Big Bite is amazing for us. Amazing. 10 shield on everything for free. I like the docks. It's a free way to potentially get something game-breaking. No, got the silk. That's okay. All right. Treasure Turtle has some interesting stuff for us for sure. Shield items up. First time you fall below half health, shield for 30% of your max health. Turtle Shell, whenever you use another non-weapon, shield 32. And scales, it gets really dumb if we can figure this out. If we can get that, it's great. Genie Lamp is here too, which just lets you go access the genie. It's really, really strong.
Not all
There's also the Pearl, whenever you use an aquatic item shield. I don't have access to a whole lot of aquatic items, believe it or not. I mean, we got gumballs out the wazoo. The belt. Weights gives us healing and damage. I don't really need that. Yeah, give me... See, this is why I went for the huge HP boost, because now every 10% max HP boost after that is going to be really, really good. I don't know. I don't know how I don't think I fit that in. If I can get duct tape from... I guess I'd have to go for, like, the tools. But it's also under shield, I think. But if I could get duct tape, that'd be good. That'd be worth it. I'm spending all my money on that. Or a lot of money. We're going up for a lot of HP. Just that gives us more opportunity to survive against burst Vanessas and poison Vanessas. Two of the most prevalent Vanessas. Okay. We're weird against burn. We are very weird against burn. Oh, we hate... Oh, no. We're so bad against this. Perma slow, too? Perma slow, too, man. Have mercy. Oh, port builds. Have some freaking mercy. This is criminal. Yeah, the fact that we actually even got some hits in there, we did a little bit of damage. I'm fine with it. that was pretty bad for us.
People here look so
First time you would die, don't. Whenever you use a non-weapon item, shield 10. Wait. On a small item is really interesting. Oh my god, that's super lucky. It's better than the bushel. And then we have an extra slot. That's super good. Whenever you use an adjacent small item shield. Okay, well, okay. To the moon. To the moon we go. I'm going to sell these freaking the bushel so we can get our gumballs, I guess. And then I need to just stock up some money to pay for more gumballs. If we can get this down to 1 second, I'm absolutely slotting it in. Burninator bot. I mean, I'm going to go for Joyful Jack. He just has Rapid Thaw, which is very good. Apparently he has Bushel as well, I guess. Okay. Okay, this got interesting. This got interesting. We also have a slow activator and a burn activator now too, which opens up some interesting weird skill options. Succulence is not something I'm using. We're going to the mysterious portal. Okay. This could be interesting. We could get the double the income. Fine. Double the income. Yep. 10 shield across the board. We love that. Shield skills is absolutely the dream. We would even, if we found something truly good. Okay. If we found something truly good, we would sell one of these for it. Like, there's a lot that completely break the game. I would rather these both have the +3. Like, they're going to be used more often. Okay. This is weird. This is very, very weird. And I like it. We should beat this. Bonk. Yeah, we should beat this for sure. I just didn't know if they had some kind of scaling to them. Not as much as I do. Use an adjacent small item, so 2 items for 2 seconds. Shield skills. Genuinely, if there is anything worth... First time you use a large item, shield equal to 10% of your max health. Is worth it. Non-weapon items. Start the next fight with 1,000 shield. It's the PvE fight is the issue. First 5 times you crit, charge an item for 2 seconds. We actually have a lot right now. Try and get 1 shot, 1 kill, which is like apparently my specialty, is getting that. I think I'm going to go for Roaming Isle, because they have whenever you heal, shield, which is good. Tropical Island is actually really, really good too. So I think that the annoying thing is, I think this happens after Forcefield does its attack. Whenever he heals shield 100 that's great. Whenever you shield, your shield items gain 3 shield. I need to get some money. Again. Whoa. That is good. We are looking for one of the few that completely breaks everything. Whenever you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage. Is that worth it? Is that worth saying no to all my gumballs? Or the Addle Dream? I don't think so. Addle could be super, super good. Minimalist, I mean, we could pivot into that, but then I don't think we do it. Whenever you crit. Whenever you crit. I think that that's not our activator. Oh, okay. It is. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't think I'm willing to cash out on those things for that, but we're looking for sharp corners. We're looking for whatever the reverse of sharp corners is. I can't remember. Best offense? No, I can't remember. Uh-oh. They're going infinite mode. Do they have flashy reload as well? We're dead. We're dead. They have the infinite. Oh, the slow helps. They don't have the infinite. Wait, they don't have throwing knives. They don't have throwing knives. We actually might be able to stabilize. Holy, we've stabilized.
Next time, boys.
They don't have throwing knives. They have the double barrel. If they had throwing knives, they're infinite. They instantly kill me the second one of them gets thrown. Huge, man.
People first.
I don't even know if we take apropos chapeau if it shows up at this point. Land scraper, yeah, that's the one. Whenever you use an item, shield equal to triple this item's value. At this point, I just don't think we do, because it takes up 3 spots.
Okay. It was nice to see you.
Sharp corners can be here. Aw. Heavy weaponry does 36 more damage. I mean, that's not bad whenever you freeze. I'm going to get improvised weaponry now that we can afford it without selling something cool. You have, whenever you burn, your shield items gain 3 shield, which with shielded matchbox is frankly stupid. Probably would be the best use case for it. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Probably be the best use case for it on any run I've ever seen. Here's the issue. We lose the fight because they targeted the absolute worst first thing to target. That sucks for us. That sucks so bad. Yep. R.I.P. That's so sad. Maybe if I Alt F4, it's like it. Actually, I do wonder if I Alt F4, would it? I'm not gonna do it, but I wonder if that would re-roll the RNG of the fight. I'm not gonna test it. I'd feel it's too scummy. But I was gonna say I'm gonna Alt F4 after this anyways, because this is lagging. That's unfortunate. It's just bad RNG. It happens. I'm gonna restart. That was laggy. All right. It's a tough call, but again, like, there's so many skills, shield skills that completely break the game with this build. Defensive stance is the less breaky version, but it's really good. Whenever you use a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield. We obviously like that. We want to work to make sure we get enough money still. I mean, that's +1 for going for the Addle route, for sure. Get more health. Just less likely to get one-shot bopped, and we're good. At 5.6. Dude, I don't know if it's... I don't think it's getting to a second before this game's done. But there's a real point where... Well, no, because this needs it to not be weapons. Oh, shoot. I think we're fine. Oh, we scaled to the moon. We scaled to the moon, man. You're about to be one-shot. Yeah. Okay, Busy Bee. Do you have a slow activator? What's... You probably do, otherwise why would you do that? I didn't see it. Okay. Skills, again, sharp corners, and it's over. Big guns double the damage of your large weapons. Okay, well, Addle is over. Party.
My skills.
So I think that updates in real time. When your enemy uses a weapon, your shield items gain 10 shield. It's time. That's absolutely good and worth it and useful. We could get a whole bunch of money, but I would rather get experience. I'm trying to just... I need to get a win in a couple days here, because this build has counters. Like, it has some pretty logical counters. If I get sharp corners, oh, it's even stupider than it already is.
Not all
If you only have one
Jabarians
medium
are
item, reduce its
recipes.
cooldown by 30%. Oh, you know what? Start your next fight with 1300 shield. I gotta be honest, I think we're fine. That's greedy. But I do think we're fine. 1000 damage to the player with less health. No thank you. 13 regen, medium and large items. Not really looking for a large item. I can't find an upgrade to this. It's a dually item. Okay. Crazy Pyro. Are you a burn build? If so, uh-oh. Potentially. If you're a good burn build, we're screwed. If you are big ego, knife tricks, meme dream lord with an infinite, we're dead. Can I use an item? Can I use an item? Okay, bye-bye.
You should put it toward nobler use.
That's why Hardened Shield is good.
A lot from losing.
Whenever your enemy uses a weapon. Shield skills, sharp corners. Okay. Large shield items have 72 shield is definitely good as well. As we'll get some gumballs while we're here. All right, I feel pretty... Gotta find someone who doesn't counter us in 2. I think that's fine. Whenever you use a small item, charge a large item, or whenever you use an item, shield 40. It's shield 40 that doesn't scale up off of others. This has some really good stuff. Also, large weapons do 120 is kind of a nuts thing too. Okay. Bye-bye. Unwavering.
Believe you'll win,
Okay,
and
that's
you'll
fine.
win, but not against
Leftmost shield item gains 28 shield. Or all your shield items gain 14. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we do care about a temp boost now. Give me some max HP. And give me sharp corners.
His treasure. I share mine with you.
Leftmost tool has multicast. I don't think we have a tool. Let's see. Let me go to the How Bazaar. How does this turn into... So reserve shield goes up to 20%. It's good. It's good. It helps us with the right away part, which is the part that's scary. If we roll and we get sharp corners, though. Fall below half health, haste all your items for 4 seconds. The first time you fall below half health, use your highest shield item. Wait, that's probably the answer. Because it's probably Forcefield. It's probably Forcefield. I think it has to be Forcefield.
I'm huge.
Go
Which
ahead.
is really, really
Underestimate
useful.
It makes this more fun.
Oh. Yeah, we should beat this, right? As far as I'm aware, we kind of hard counter this. Like, in a pretty major
Next
way.
time, boys.
Yeah,
Less
we
plunder,
win that
more
matchup. Okay, that's not a very exciting final boss for us. The other one, the weapons Vanessa was more of an exciting final boss. Dude, Robe, Forcefield, it's a dream, man. It's a dream. Those shielded shop hits were kind of absurd. Like, they were really good. To be fair, we would probably have won with Bushel in this slot as well, but obviously these are just better whenever you use adjacent small item. Shield, non-weapon item shield. That's why you really always go to, you know, if you have a run where you're like, I know I'm on a shielded run and I already have my full board. That's why you go to the shield shop anyways a lot of the time, because there is a large, especially late game, there's a large chance that you will find shield enchanted items. And you can do some really, really dumb stuff with some of them. So, hey. Yeah. That was good. That was a really fun one. Pig's still good. You just need a different person's item. The thing is that would have worked okay with... Pick up there. That would have worked okay with Spiky Shield. It just obviously wouldn't be as good because it's twice as slow. It's 8-second cooldown instead of 4. But having an entire extra space to work with as well, since it's medium, you know, it's a give and take, but I would probably go for Forcefield in most of the situations. And frankly, I think Forcefield works better on Pig than it does on Dooley. I think that there's even a world where Spiky Shield might be better on Dooley because he likes small items. So, like, it's one of those situations. There's some items where it feels like they're better on other characters. Like, Iceberg, it feels probably better on Pig. And, like, Ice Cream Truck feels probably better on Vanessa. And you could, like, swap them between the Vanessa and Pig. But I don't think that that's inherently a problem or a flaw. And I'm not even confident it's not intentional. Because it makes it all the more exciting when you're on a Pig run and you find that Dooley item that works perfectly. It makes it all the more exciting when you're on the Dooley run and you find the Jules item, you know, that it works perfectly for your build. Maybe even better than it would on a Jules run. You know, it makes those moments really, really exciting. And it's such a big part of why I love this game. It's so replayability minded if you play it with a replayability mind. Like, you can go in, you can force meta, you can run, you know, infinite knives only, you can run pufferfish only, you can run port only, you know, you can run that stuff and, like, it can function as a sort of chess brain game or, like, high-tier Slay the Spire style game, or you can really, like, just have it be a big, dumb, creative sandbox, and I love that about it. I love it, love it, love it. God, I love this game. Thank you for watching. If you want to help support the channel, likes, comments, all that stuff, subscriptions, they do matter. They do matter. They tell YouTube that this was a video that you enjoyed and that other people might enjoy them too. Because apparently watching the entire video by itself is just not good enough anymore. So, hey, likes, comments, all that stuff. Very appreciated. Subscribe for daily Bazaar content. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.